Welcome to a Manor Lord story. We've been exiled from our own community, banished from the kingdom for reasons that I'm not ready to speak on. Left for dead in the silence of winter. With zero supplies. Demanding requirements from all citizens. Left with my 4 grown sons and their families. Let's go down here in the bottom corner of Reese Weiss and we'll see if we can claw our way out of this. Alright, here we are. We spawned in. Let's see what we've got here. Build up your town and your manor. Press claims towards the regions owned by your opponents. All unite the lands. Well, that's the hope. That's the great hope of all of us, isn't it? Okay, so... Resources are close together, which is nice. Looks like we've got rich stone. We've got rich berries. Rich berries are unable to be harvested at the moment. They'll kick in springtime. We got fish. Normal clay, normal iron. Okay, this is not insurmountable because this freezes over in the winter, but it's not quite frozen yet. It's in the freezing state. We got to get fish in the belly. And the rich stone and rich berries means that we've got some land that is not fertile. So we had no choice though. We needed to settle somewhere as December hits. We could no longer stay on the road. We got to get people in homes. Okay, so we're going to do all we can do, fisherman hut. See if we can get some days of fishing in before things completely ice over. Okay. I'm not sure if they're going to move faster by the road, by using the road. That's the hope, I guess. That's the hope of the world, is that they move faster on the roadway. Kunz, the ox, is transporting timber. Here it is. My tribe, my 4 sons. How many wives are there? 4? How many people we have? Let's see. We've got 10 people. Raiders are near. Let's track their movement. Yeah, we've got myself and my 4 sons. Although, wait, no. How many men? There's only 2 men. Oh, there's 2 women. So it's myself and myself, my 2 wives, and my 7 sons, I guess is what it is. Or no. Myself, my wife, my eldest son, his wife, and then 6 other sons.
Another beam coming up.
Everyone in the hut. Hitching post. Let's move the hitching post. so that these other so that my other sons have work to do. My son's wife, Marlene. So that leaves this woman as my wife. Who is this? Wilhelm Gerhas. Not sure which is a male name. Okay. Wilhelm is male, Gerhas is female. Okay. How many days are we going to get out of the pond? Mathis. Mathis is my youngest son. He's always been the best fisherman, though. Jorg. Jorg I've never cared for much. Number 3 in the pecking order. But Mathis is my favorite, obviously. Having born him in my old age.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Okay, we're bringing in the loot. Stringing up the fish. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you'll not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. That's the Baron. We're going to go ahead and judge him. We're going to go ahead and believe the rumors. But he's not hospitable. Okay, hitching posts are done. How's everything at camp? Kunz and Marlene is just hanging out. Okay, are we frozen yet? December 11. We're in the frozen state. Transporting carp. Is that Fritz? Fritz is still able to get fish? Wow, he got one. Yanked it out of the ice-covered pond.
Wood license was.
My 2 sons, Fritz and Fritz. These are twins, my second and third born.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Whoa, dude. He's hardcore. Just fully immersed. Just casually wading up to his neck.
Why do I have to carry
Breaking
this
that
alone?
thin top layer of ice as it's forming over the lake. Forming over the pond in real time. He's nuts, that's why he's on this trip. We'll see if he remains faithful to the tribe. Are these guys waiting now? Yeah, we're kind of done with the pond. It looks cold. People are starting to get cold. Fishermen waiting. Okay. So that's it. We'll wait for my other Fritz to get back. Now everyone's waiting. Okay. Don't really want to demo the fisherman's hut at this point. Stocks will get damaged due to the weather. We've got 10 carp. That's great to start out if we can salvage all of it. I can't wait too long though. I don't know, maybe the 17th of December, a couple more days. I don't think I can wait. I don't think I can wait out the snow entirely. '17th. Okay. Let's go ahead and demo it. Let's get a logging camp up. Get to work, lads. 10 carp. We'll see if the weather damages the stocks. Damaged. Took away 2. That's not too bad. We'll just see if it takes away more. Still got the 8 carp.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Okay, now we'll start accessing our timber. Wilhelm's leading the charge. Jorg. Come on, Jorg. Show me something. So many years of disappointment from Jorg. And there's Mathis, transporting tools from logging camp. Always knowing what's best to do. Still got the 8 carp. Now if it begins snowing again, we'll probably lose more. But for now, hopefully people can start consuming it. Has anyone consumed any of it? That's a question. Come on, guys, eat it while it's there. Dig it up from the dirt. Okay, we don't have any timber in yet. Takes a few minutes for the woodcutters to process the timber. Someone consumed. Good. Down to 7 carp. Yeah, more consumption. 6 carp. Okay, we've got our first pieces of timber. Let's go. Burgage plot. Couple of burgages. One timber. Woodcutter lodge. Let's just go ahead and delete this original Fisherman's Road. We'll rebuild Fisherman's Road when we get to that point. Got to think about a well, too. In fact, should I have gone well over the Woodcutter's Lodge? That's okay. Stick with the Woodcutter's Lodge. It's going to be fine, I think. Where's our carp? More consumption's taking place with the carp. Come on, guys, eat it up. First burgage is built. Okay, we got timber, more timber. Let's go well. Okay. Okay, another home. Let's get another burgage up. We got a guy chopping lumber out here. Okay. The family left the town. Well, that was probably Jorg and his wife. Figures. He never had a determined spirit. Okay, we're down to 4 families. More timber. That means another home. Come on now. Get the home built. Come on, that was bad. Actually, it was fine. I think we just leave one family on the logging camp. Getting the well built, good. Smart. The rest of our food got destroyed by weather. Okay, by the snowfall. Alright. So we're down to 0 food again. Gonna have to hold us over. That initial burst of food's gonna have to hold us until March. Just casually don't eat for 2 months. No, it's okay. I think by mid-February that fish pond will start to melt. Let's get a family on the Woodcutter's Lodge. Let's go storehouse. Storehouse. Come on. I want to make this look better. Can I not snap? How do I not snap? Place road point. Adjust curvature. don't know, it looks terrible. Get rid of those weird roads. There, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Things are gonna work out for the best. It looks better. Okay, we got people cutting some firewood now. Good. That's what we need. Should we get our 5th house in? Let's get a marketplace going. Why is that being weird? Seven stalls. Ten stalls. Market stalls. Another burgage. Have a clue. Come on. Families are cold. We get it. How much firewood do we have? 3. 3 firewood. Storehouse is built. So let's get a family in the storehouse. Start stocking some firewood into the market. They're getting the common goods stall built. All right. The family left town. The storehouse family. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're manning the storehouse once again. Another one of my sons left. Please tell me it's not Mathis. Mathis would never leave. Wilhelm, Heinz. The Fritzes. Ulrich and Kuntz. Mathis? I think Mathis bounced. Is that him? That's him. Heinz. Yeah, Mathis. He was soft anyway. He's always been soft. Typical of the youngest. Jorg's gone just as I expected. If I see Jorg in the settlement. Are the Fritzes gone? That's crazy if the Fritzes are gone. There's one Fritz. We'll see if one of the Fritzes turns out to be me, actually, because... You know, we'll see who's left standing with us. If there's only one family left, obviously that's my family. See, good thing I don't end up being Jorg. I think Jorg's done. He's moved on already. Our approval's at minus 41%. For timber. Let's get the fisherman hut back. Okay, fisherman hut's gonna get constructed. Where are you taking the log? To the logging camp? You're dragging it to the woodcutter's camp? That's creating problems. We've reached a small village settlement. Okay, so origins here, we can talk about it. We do have the rich stone, so Strasbourg Masons is an option. But then we've got decreased labor speed for hunting and fishing, which is kind of, we can't really afford that at this point. Of the Vaughtland's good for kind of jump starting your economy to begin with. It's never gonna, your economy on an of the Vaughtland origin is going to have a good start, but it's never going to be a thriving late game. It's always going to be a mid economy. Powerhouse economies come from Nuremberg prospectors if you got rich iron. Actually, I would argue this is the most powerful perk if you have rich iron. You could produce all that plate armor. Yeah, it costs, 6 iron slabs to get a piece of plate armor, but if you can mass produce it, it takes a lot of labor. But you can sell it for like 19 gold a pop. And in every region, you can only move so many number of items off the trade post into the world. So I really, when I'm trying to go for max economy, I maximize my gold per item sold. I don't really care about actual profit, from, how many iron slabs does it take to make plate armor. You've got unlimited iron slabs if you've got the workforce. But we'll go of the Vaughtland. Because we don't have a farming region anyways. Farming's not going to be a thing, so our decreased farming proficiency is going to be fine. We're not going to feel it. But our economy in this region will never be a powerhouse. Two more timber. We can get a stone gatherer camp up. Alright. Kunz is sick. Resting until healed. Firewood cutter is sick. They're all sick. Okay, so we're gonna put the sick family, I think, in the storehouse. People hungry and sick, you man the storehouse. Then we got 2 families unassigned. Let's go 1 family in the logging camp. January 26th, 3 families left. Fisherman's hut's finished and ready for when the pond starts melting. Stonecutter camp. Gotta get a saw pit built too at some point. Sooner rather than later. As night settles in over the village. Another family left. Who left? Our logger. We got timber though. Saw pit. Let's see, saw pit. I'll go saw pit right there. Adjacent to the storehouse, close to homes. It's always good to have your employed family at the saw pit living right next door. I'll probably try to assign these guys to the pit when we get to that point. Two families remain. Heinz. Wilhelm. The Baron sent his army out to scour the bandit camps and the like. February 4th. Let's get a family. Let's get a family in the Stone Gatherer camp. We need timber too. Gotta think about getting a granary up. We need another log for a granary. February 8th. I think February 15 is when that pond starts melting. February 11. 7 rubble stone. I want to get 10 rubble stone for that granary. 9. Rubble stone. Okay, fisherman's hut. Get to the fisherman's hut. Family left. The common goods stall. Storehouse family left. Okay, now get to the fish, get to the pond. We're in a freezing state, so we should be able to fish it. Thawing out. I should say thawing, not freezing. We're in a thaw state. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Yeah, everyone's hungry. We all know it. So yeah, one family left. So this is my family. Wilhelm. Is that my son? How many people in my family? Total population is 6. Let's say I have... Oh. 1 level 1 family, 2 men and a woman. So my son... Of course, my son Heinz. And Alheit, my wife. Or is it my son's wife? Even my wife abandoned me. My 5th son, Alheit, and his wife are here. We've had a checkered past, but it's nice to know he remains loyal. As I myself fish the pond. Are we getting food? What are we doing? February 18. Oh, dude. Still at 0% approval. Unbelievable. One carp. Two carp. I think that's all we can do with 4 carp. We gotta get back in the storehouse. We've got to get back in the storehouse. February 21, 53% approval. We got to man the storehouse to get the... so we can have some things on the market. Because, yeah, I think firewood's sitting in the stall, but it's not going to count. It's going to count as a disapproval because you have no one tending the market. Now our approval's going up. Every day it goes up. We're at minus 28, minus 24. 2% approval now. %7 approval, February 26th. I tend the market as my son stores the firewood. 8% approval. We've got monthly migration of 0 based on fresh settlement plus lack of approval. We're in the despised category. So my son and his wife despise me, I guess. 10% approval. March 2nd. 1 timber, we gotta get our granary. 10 rubble stone. The great thaw has hit the land. Here we go. Already engaged? What's that? Fighting is occurring. Are they getting... Oh. The Baron's eliminating the bandits. And he's claiming Passweg. Alright. March 5th, we're at 50%. Oh, wait. Yeah, 50% approval? Is that right? %12 approval. That's more like it. Something glitched out right there. Honestly, we gotta keep the market manned so that approval doesn't drop. So when are we gonna get another migrant from fresh settlement status? Approval climbs ever so slightly. We're all just hanging out in the burgage. We're hungry, but there's carp. There's carp in the fisherman's hut. Feel free to eat the carp. I need a new family to jump in on the logging camp immediately. Once we get a new migrant family. Okay, the Baron finished his claim on that region. Sun rises over Reese-Wiesen, a beautiful spring morning. Things are a bit bleak, but we've got food in our bellies. Approval continues to slowly climb. We're only in the disliked. We've been upgraded to the disliked category. So Heinz is starting to warm up to me a bit. 25%. As April rolls around, there's a new family. Get in the logging camp, good. Once we have 2 timber, I gotta build that granary. Felling a tree, good. Good thing they didn't come in sick. That could have been disastrous. Sick families won't work, I don't think. Well, they'll work the storehouses. Another region's being claimed, Kesselek. We need that second piece of timber in here. There it is. The granary. Okay. Heinz is taking the ox the long way around. Interesting move. Okay, they're getting the saw pit built first. April 14. Okay, got the saw pit built. Here comes the second log. Bringing in stone from the storehouse. 9 pieces of stone. Here comes the 10th. Oh no. Allight grabbed firewood, not stone. Here comes our 10th piece of stone. Hans, the new family. Good to have you here. Couldn't do it without you. And let's get a family in the granary. April 20. Actually, you know what? Maybe we go Fisherman's Hut. And then we'll go Granary for the next family that moves in. Ah, pleasant sounds of spring in the pond, croaking frogs, crickets. It's a very welcome sound compared to the silence of winter. April 25. Okay, that's enough carp. Enough fishing. Go ahead and man the granary. And then the next family will move to the fishing hut. That's how we're gonna roll. That's how we're gonna make this happen. Or should the next family should move to the logging camp. Because we need to access our berries now that they're in season here. Okay, they're grabbing the carts. Gonna go out to the fisherman's hut and grab the carp. Hunger. Not sure why we have the hunger notification. We've got food. New family moved in. There it is. And you're on the logging camp, correct? And you're not sick, hopefully. You're waiting. Why are you waiting?
Let's get to work.
Okay, you're debranching a tree. Good. And we're stocking the market. Yeah, we are. Good. Let's get our forager hut ready. As soon as we get that first piece of timber in, we're gonna build it. There it is. Okay. Unassigned family needed for construction. What they can do is they can lead an ox over. Who's doing a great job in leading the ox over? Oh, except you gotta lead the ox. Where are you going? What are you doing, actually? I'll hide. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get a hold of that ox. There we go. You know, could have walked from there to there, but that's okay. Okay, we'll unassign the loggers. We'll get them working on that. 39% approval. Okay, we'll get a family in there. Start gathering. Start gathering berries, get it loaded up. Get the market loaded up. May 21st. 10 berries. Okay, I think we'll assign them to the fisherman's hut, get some more carp going. That way we'll have fish and berries in the marketplace. We're getting low on fish. Because that variety is going to give us a big approval boost. It's going to help us. Got to start thinking about another burgage plot. Got to start thinking about, let's see, we got our saw pit. Got to start thinking about a trading post. Church, yeah, church. We need planks for church. Okay, the next family that comes in, where are we going to have them? Logging camp. Nine carp, and I think this family will go logging camp too. Let's maximize some timber production right now. I don't want to pull anyone out of the storehouse or granary though, because having these stalls manned is really crucial. Bandit camp was sighted and another ruler's army was sighted. Okay, so the Baron's gonna clear out that bandit camp. New family moved in right into the logging camp. And we need a home. Well, no, we've got a home. We've got a home available still. Yeah, not having a church is hurting us at the moment. Got to think about fuel here. Running out of fuel. Let's get one of the families. Produce some more fuel. 50% approval. Bandit stole berries, that's big. I thought the Baron was going to deal with him. Oh, there's the Baron right there. Okay. Yeah, he's headed that way. Could have got there a little sooner. Instead, they got into my berry stash. At least that's all they took. I'm kind of vulnerable here. 8 timber.
Step right up and set. Firewood, firewood. June
15. Let's put put someone in the saw pit. Let's go timber reserves at 5. And let's pull that guy from the woodcutter. Zero berries. Put someone in the forager hut.
Keep your heart warm.
Okay, let's get more berries coming in. Who's working the saw pit? This family? That's good. Why doesn't the ox grab those logs and put them in the saw pit? Have a clue. I thought the developers fixed the pathfinding for the ox. Well, I mean, there are some things they could fix. They could have him grab from that pile, bring him to the pit. Come on. 14 berries. Reassign to the back and forth from the fisherman's hut to the forager hut. That's how we roll. There, the ox grabbed from that pile, finally. $20 planks. Okay, let's assign them to the stone cutter. When I have 10 rubble stone, that's going to be good. Don't be afraid of a little hard work. June 29. Someone on the logging camp. That next family that moves in is going to jump right into the logging camp. Okay, right into the logging camp. Let's build a home. Burgage. Burgage plot. Okay, let's pull that family from the stone gatherer camp. Let's let them construct. Okay, let's pull families from the... Let's keep the family on the fisherman hut. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Might want to sell fish. They're really profitable. Especially with the Votland perk. now we can go church. Now we can go church. I really should have left space in between here to put a road. It's my fault. Okay, this is underway. We're going to prioritize that home. So for transporting the stone and the planks to the church, are they going to need to take the long way around, or are they going to be able to cut right through the grass? I guess we'll see right here. Alright, the burgage is done. 54% approval. We're gonna get a mid-month family. Oof. We didn't get it. I don't think we got it because we got to be, what, 55%, something like that. Okay, they're cutting right through the grass. Good. Okay, time out. Trading post. Gotta get a trading post up. July 23, we got an open burgage.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
9 berries.
You'll
Gotta think about woodcutter.
Anywhere else. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
There's plenty of carp. Okay, let's think about another burgage plot.
This is heavier than it looks.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Just give me a hammer and something that not moving.
Okay, another family member joined. Timeout. Fisherman hut.
Give me a hammer and something
Let's reassign them to the berry. Reassign them to the forager hut. Okay, move the loggers to the woodcutter firewood lodge. Gotta get some planks built. Some planks built? Or made? Okay. What's this family doing? They're unassigned. Let's put them on the saw pit. Advance. Let's drop that down to 2. We don't need a bunch of timber right now. Getting the church built. Raiders come in 111 days. Still not getting that mid-month family. Okay, timeout. Let's take the foragers off. We got planks. Let's build an iron mine. Okay, that was the sound of the church getting built. Okay, plenty of firewood. Yeah, logging camp, good.
Come one, come all.
Okay, we're getting the trading post up. 57%. Okay, we gotta think about another burgage plot. Maybe we think about a garden plot? Yeah, a modest garden plot.
Gets raised like
Okay.
as I head for I tell her maybe the street or
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fires.
Trading post. Unassigned family. Let's assign these guys to the trading post. Let's trade some carp. Let's have a surplus of 25. So if we sell 20 carp, it's 100 regional wealth. That's going to be fine.
We all know what that means.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Okay, we're good on firewood. Good on planks.
Come on, poor quality, he said. Impossible.
Okay, let's go veggies.
Berries, bursting with flavour. Fit for a king.
September is
Don't be
here.
shy, good sirs and ladies.
Baron claimed another region, or he's claiming one. Got our new family. Okay, so new family. What are we gonna do? Harvest berries. And harvest carp.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Gotta get that mining pit built. think about a bloomery as well. I want to build some spears. Let's wait on the bloomery. We're going to get a mid-month family this time, 72% approval. Okay, we'll pin that mining camp. As soon as it's ready, we'll go ahead and employ a family there. Bump that up to highest priority. We didn't get another family. Is it because that's under construction? There we go. Yeah, that was problematic right there. Okay. Okay. 25 regional wealth. Let's get, let's see, let's get a family unassigned. Let's assign them to the pit. Let's reserve 5 timber. Okay. I need the ox to load up the saw pit. Okay. Now we need to upgrade. Let's upgrade these 2 plots.
Said, impossible. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad step right out of the
50 regional wealth. Let's get another ox in here.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay, let's pull this family. Put them in the woodcutter. Let's expand the living. We need a family on the logging camp.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes and I'll find some.
We need a bloomery.
Good sirs and ladies.
We need timber first.
Don't forget to check the level of the foundation. Come one, come all.
October 7.
Fine. Firewood.
Okay. Joiner's shop. Gotta get some timber going. Okay, you're fine, you're not sick.
These things do happen from time to time.
Okay, timber. Bloomery.
Come on, man. Come along.
Okay. Build a bloomery. Joiner's shop, making large shields, good. Okay, my second ox is here.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Yeah, they're going all the way around. Instead of cutting through the grass. Okay. Okay, did we miss out? Oh no, we didn't. We didn't miss on a family. Okay. Let's get someone making iron slabs. Get timber transported to the Burgage plot site. Days. Another person in the logging camp. Okay, let's stack up on timber. Smelter. Firewood cutter. Okay, the smelter. Let's reassign them to the pit. Okay. All right. Okay, we gotta load up the saw pit with timber.
Keep your heart warm. Very cozy.
There's another family. And we're gonna go logging camp.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Firewood, firewood.
We need 8 planks for that.
Whoa, this is
To
heavier
get the
than-
blacksmith going to make spears.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Berries, berries. First later.
There we go. Blacksmith.
Come one, come all. Keys high.
Okay, we need another burgage plot. Another burgage ASAP.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the foot. Firewood.
Okay, pull the firewood cutter off. We got plenty. Let's assign an oxen to the saw pit.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Stand right up and set.
November 11.
Firewood.
Blacksmith. Let's go spears.
Anywhere
Let's put that burgers plot on high priority, November 15. Should be able to land that next family just fine. Okay, now. Let's see, I'm gonna sell some things. What am I gonna sell? That's the big question. Sell some firewood. Surplus of 20. "14 days until the bandits come. 2 weeks. We got that new family, yeah. Put them on the woodcutter lodge. Now we'll get a trickle of regional wealth from the firewood. But we need another burgage. Could go beets right here. I think we do go beets. I think we demo Stone Gatherer Camp. Start building some quarries. Didn't get another family. Band of raiders. Okay, there they come, Gopsburg. All right, my mistake not getting another family up. Militia. So we've crafted enough for 20, which is good. Okay. Let's think about the quarries. We need 6 planks. They're the raiders. They're a region away. Where are my builders right here? There we go. Got it. Gotta keep an eye on the raiders. December 15. Gotta think about another burgage here.
Come on, laddie, come along.
Okay. Keep an eye on them in the distance. New family should move right in, start building that. Boom. Let's get the militia going. Why are you guys running? What's a high point? I want to have the elevation bonuses. Enemy unit's been spotted. You gonna see me? There he is. He put his torch away now. Let's double up that way. Come on, men, stand strong.
Units, stay still.
It's time for war! Here we go, boy! Rip their heads off! Here we go, boy!
Yeah, get pumped. Boom. Push forward. This guy backs out and starts cheering. Wow, bold move, bold move. That's crazy. Wait, he's inching in. Hey, he's getting in the mix. Okay.
Pick up the pace. Run.
get back to the village and start working again.
Yes, sire.
Great job. Great job, man. Excellent work. Way to step up when we needed it most. The good thing about spears is that one iron slab will produce 2 spears. One slab and 1 plank, 2 spears. So if you have minimal iron like we do, we can still produce quite a few spears. Okay, so we're disbanded. We gotta build another burgage. We've lost our fresh settlement migration. Okay, now we got to think about quarries. Okay. New family moved in. Let's go. Priority's got to be one of these. Food. We're gonna lose our variety bonus because we're gonna run out of fish. But fish will kick back in mid next month. Let's make the quarry our highest priority now. We can start selling that rough stone that we pull from the quarry. Still have a oxen permanently assigned to the saw pit. That's good. That's what I like to see. Okay, plenty of firewood. Doing good with that. Fuel intake. Quarry, we still need planking.
Perhaps it was simply a bad day. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Step right up and sample. Come one.
Okay, let's get the family in the quarry working.
Fine selection.
Begin the extraction process of the rough stone.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
We're gonna have to upgrade that. I gotta get some more planks going. I'm chewing through them quickly.
This is heavier than it looks.
Hmm. 19 timber. The oxen are carrying the timber just too far. There we go, now we got 2 in there.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Come on, guys. I know we're burning through planks because of the shields and spears, but I don't know. Do we pause it for a bit? My family that moved in, they're not wanting to build. There we go. Thirteen planks. Let's put another family on the storehouse. Let's upgrade the storehouse. Yeah, finally got the planking for it. Okay, let's start selling the rough stone. Trade the rough stone. Nice export value of 5. You guys gonna finish this storehouse or not really? Ah, we're waiting for an ox. Makes sense. Okay. Storehouse is upgraded. We got families able to move in. We need to start fishing. That family that moves in will get right into the pond. This firewood cutter is going to go right into the berries. Boom. Berries kicked in March. The harvest begins. That new family that moved in, they're jumping right into the fisherman's hut. And the village is humming as spring hits.
You all know what that means.
26 timber. Part of me wants to put another family on the fisherman hut while the fish growth is high. See if we can maximize the fish intake. Because we got plenty of timber. The saw pit's not really able to keep up.
You all know what that means.
Let's not trade any of the firewood. There's no need. Okay. It's big. Let's get another ox. All of a sudden we got massive planking. Unassigned family needed. Let's take someone off the storehouse to build the stables. Botched bloomery. Do we need tools? Oof. We need tools. I didn't notice that. Import. 8 tools in the surplus.
Step right up and sample. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Can't afford too much botched bloomery. Gotta think about a manor here. Get our manor up, start taxing some people. $35. You know, theoretically, you could go and loot these bandit camps. They're empty now. The Baron took them over. You can get regional wealth that way. Or money in your treasury. But that'll probably get patched out. You know, it makes sense that the Baron would just loot the camps upon destruction of the camps, but he doesn't do that. But, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off just because I think that mechanic's probably gonna be eliminated. Let's think about the manor. Kind of integrate the manor into our church area. There we go. Should we get another oxen? 13 days till it's available. Gotta think about another garden veggie burgage. How are we doing on the carp? They've fished it down to its minimum. There it grows again. Okay, we got some tools in now. 5 tools. Gotta get that other burgage up. Alright. This is kind of a priority, to be honest.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Drop it off at the burgage. Thank you. The only smart ox I have. Earhart. Earhart's the only wise oxen. Oh, planks are a problem because of the manor. Got it. Wondering why we ran out of planks there. It's the manor construction. That's the issue. Botched saw pit. That hurts. I've got tools now, so people should be using them. They're going the long way around. That's okay. To deliver planks. Taking their sweet time. It's fine though.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Alright, we'll watch as the manor goes up.
Keep your heart warm in your own cozy.
Plank count quantities seem to remain healthy for our spear craftsman and our large shield joiner. Hey, these guys are going the right way. In through the church. Yeah, cut through the churchyard. Someone figured it out. One more stone. No one thought to bring one last stone? Strange. There he is. Okay, there's our manor. Let's upgrade that. Add more living space to that. Timber. Let's get more timber going. Another oxen? Let's do it. More hitching posts. Put that in the wrong spot. Okay, a few more stables there. This family's sick. Let's put them on the woodcutter's lodge. Okay, then we've got one more family. The quarry, put them in the quarry. Okay, let's take a family out of the fisherman's hut. The fish is kind of weak, actually. 57 carp. 2 people on the fisherman's hut at the beginning of spring, and we're only 58 carp compared to 155 berries. It's crazy. %72 approval. May 20. Gotta get this regional wealth up. May 25. Are we done here? Oh, we're growing still. More people in the logging camp. Got another sick family there. Okay. Veggie garden. Let's leave the fisherman's hut. Can't seem to stay ahead of the plank production now. The timber is a problem. No carrots. Okay, let's go another burgage. Don't really want to destroy those trees if I don't have to. Okay. Let's dip into a horse. Let's get another trader.
Firewood. Simply about these things to have.
We might as well sell rubble stone. It's where the Votland perk is best. Things that are normally 1 gold that wouldn't be worth it, they double in value to 2. Alright. June of year 2. The village is thriving, 73% approval. You know, all regions are claimed now. We'll kind of hold up here in the corner. So, we'll just wait and see when the Baron claims us, and see if we can withstand the Baron's armies. Alright guys, we have survived 1 year plus. We got a horse now? Yeah.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Beatrix. Oh, Ulrich the horse. Okay. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.